Good morning and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on the Hofbergman map. No, sorry, Hofbergman. Kleinhau map, sorry. Kleinhau, nothing else. Kleinhau map. So it's winter and I've done, doesn't look like winter because I don't have seasons mod installed, but it's winter and I've done some lumber work. So I'm gonna go and collect lumber down here. I'm gonna bring it up to the lumber mill. So this used to be all trees. Now it's nothing left there. Done a lot of work there. This one. Let's see. We need to autoload. How do you do that? Start B. See how it works. I can't remember if it works on both sides. Maybe it does. Here we can maybe go. Oh. Stop autoload. Oh, doesn't stop. It's funny. You take stop autoload but doesn't stop. See if it, no, still hasn't stopped. I said stop. Stop. I'm pressing B, it doesn't work. No. Weird. Don't know why that did that. Oh, sorry. So I've done some avverkning it's called in Swedish. Don't know what it's called in English. We need to bring this. It slows down the system quite a lot. Start. Stop. Is that the sign? I want to load it. No. There we go. Let's see, we can drive around here and get the rest. We'll get a little bit more onto here. Doesn't look very stable, sort to say. Like so. Is it full? Okay, guess so. Start autoload. And we'll get the tension belts on, just using the L button, and then let's take this up to the mill. I don't think, this is not realistic, you wouldn't drive a truck like this in here. But well, it's not the only unrealistic part of this game, so I can live with that. So there's a little bit of drive down to the mill. We'll get some money for this, and maybe we can repay some of the loans again. I did do some other stuff. I got a little Phantom 2 drone, which I'm going to try out a little bit later, or maybe not in this episode, maybe on other episodes. I also, what else have I done? I did exchange our cultivator from the really big blue one. That was 12 meters. I can't remember the name now, but the 12 meter one to 10 point something meter horse. I think it's called a 10 LT or something, but anyway, a horse cultivator. Which is very cool. And I've been using that a little bit, so I'm going to show you that after we're done this, after I leave this, done these loads. I can go and actually use the cultivator a little bit. I've done one field almost complete. I just have a little bit left there on it, so right there. I think they drive around 40 here. I can't remember the signs. It says 40 or 50, but the car seems to drive around 40. So if we keep 40, we'll be keeping a steady pace with them, so that's good. So hope everyone is doing okay out there. Doing fine. I'm recording this on a Sunday. Been playing a lot with the new G920 steering wheel. I still like. No, I'm not gonna say that, by the way. But that's working out for it. I've done a bit of work off screen. I either change some cultivators and some cultivating and that sort of stuff. But I have also sold a bit of potatoes, but over by the big tower, which is over there. As you can see it in the background. Now it speeds up. So there's a big tower there. That's where I sold the potatoes, because that had the best price at that point. It did reduce from, let's see. No, did I crash the desktop? Not now. Oh, bummer. You might remember I had this problem before on the map, and apparently again. Oh well. To restart it. Let's see how far. Probably didn't. I probably have to do it again. All the lumber and stuff. I want to show you how much money you get. Quite a lot of money for those, and the reason for that is I use 11-meter long logs, so they're really long, and the longer they are, the more better. I think it works that way. The longer they are, the better you get paid, basically. So. So the thing, oh come on, load. The problem is I have so many mods installed, it takes forever to load everything. But hey, that's the way it is. I've been playing a bit. Actually, yesterday I put out a mod review of a bunch of different mods, and I use Sosnovka. That's a hard word. But for that, I haven't. As I was driving around testing these vehicles out, I realized I haven't played anything on Sosnovka, and I have no idea the size of the map. It's really, really big. Kleinhau, 122 hours. That's a lot. So anyway, I haven't played a lot on Sosnovka, and maybe I should actually play that map sometimes. It's funny, I was looking at an episode made by Arthur Chapman, who is a pretty cool channel. You should check that out. Arthur Chapman. And anyway, I was looking at it, and he was driving around Sosnovka and doing stuff, and then people ask him, "Oh, what's that map?" People usually ask him, "What's that map? Oh, that looks cool. Where can I download it?" And he goes like, "Well, it's one of the maps that's included in the game." People always play Westbridge. No, wait. Oh, the other map, the American style map, and no one seems to play the Sosnovka for some reason, which is weird because it's a really good. There's the little phantom, by the way. Oh, and here is our cultivator, our horse. But we're not going to use that. We're gonna. Oh, here we go. Oh. So it's saved there. That was pretty much the end of it. Oh, something interesting. Okay, so now we're exiting Kleinhau. And I was talking potatoes. So anyway, we sold the potatoes, and So I have to turn on the sound again. We sold about 3 loads times 59,000 liters, so we sold those, and it reduced the price. First we got like 14 grand for it, one load, and at the end we got like 10, so 4,000 decreased by just selling 3 loads. And that's the problem with all of those maps. It's tend to get a lot less money from it. So up here is our little lumber mill. We'll just go over here. And left's unload is right side. And so see, we got quite a lot of money for those logs. 36, good. Can we pay a little bit more on loans? We're actually getting there. It's almost done. A load more of this and we'll be in the plus again. Driving trucks with the new steering wheel is really amazing too. I really do enjoy. Oh, jeez! Except when I hit the cars. It's amazing. The cars on this game is like built out of a million-ton steel or something. Because if you hit them with a truck, which should be enough to just push them out of the way or force them, pretty much make them fly out of the way, nothing happens. It's the opposite. They hit the car at a tremendous fast pace, and they do. It goes faster, and they do the damage compared to me. I don't do the damage. This is interesting, slightly weird. So we're coming into town. There should be a speed sign somewhere, but there isn't. So 40 seems to be good speed. So we set the cruise control to 40, and we keep the same pace as the cars do. It's pretty cool. I wish there was. Maybe there is a mod, but I wish there was a mod. And give me a tip if there is, which actually use when you set the cruise control, it keeps the speed you're actually driving. That would be really good. I would like one of those mods. That would make it a lot easier. You wouldn't have to pre-advance. Well, it could probably have a pre-advanced setting too, but my cruise control in my car works best. When you engage it, it keeps the speed it's driving, basically, and then you can switch it up and down to reduce it or you can drive faster or slower, but it basically keeps the speed I'm driving. See, where do we... I probably ran too far now. Yeah, I did. Maybe I could do here. Oh, that's a driveway. Let's not go in there. Don't think they would really care much for people driving a big semi into their driveway. I think we could we'll do next one. I drove a little bit too far. Could do drive in before. It's sad, the missing kid signs. That's one thing I really find really disturbing and sad when kids go missing. go in here, but we'll keep on going a little bit. There's not a road in here, but we could just go in between the trees. Oh, actually here is the road, I think. Oh, okay. Was sort of a road here. There used to be a road. See, I think it was this side. Oh, sorry. Left side. So we can control which side you autoload from too. Actually, we could do those two, maybe. How far does it pick this up? Actually, I could probably pick up a little bit more, but it's not very safe, but I know. Oh, it's laggy. Cool, okay. That's a lot of trees on here. Get out to the road over here. Well, we should probably be in the green then with the numbers. That is debt, free or debt. We won't have any debt after that. Hopefully. That's not very safe, is it? I would get a ticket. I would probably lose my license if I got caught by the police having that sort of load on a trailer. That was hard. Trailer. And it's very heavy. 15 kilometers per hour. But I do love the autoload function. That would be a pain to put this on manually. I don't have any. Well, I guess it could be done with a wheel loader. That could work, but I don't know about that. Let's go and see if we can sell this load of lumber. This load of lumber we could sell sometime at lumber mill, where we will get a lot of money for it. Hopefully. I think we have like 30,000 left on our debt, so I should be able to repay that at least. Oh, sorry. Heavy load means longer braking distance. Should really remember that. If you remember in the early days of this Let's Play, where I did have like two trucks going back and forth with the lumber just to gain money and to repay loans and that sort of stuff. So lumber is a good way to make money on this map, but it takes a little bit work too. And then I just had this Courseplay set up, so I could use the Courseplay route and then use that for like load one, send it on its way, load the next one, send that on its way, and then unload and send it back and that sort of stuff. So that was pretty sweet deal. There's no traffic in front of us, so I sped up a little bit earlier than I'm supposed to. We'd like to have more fields though. We'd like to buy some of these really big fields. There's a pretty sweet field number 62 is pretty big. That's pretty close to the farm. I would like to buy that. I don't know what it costs. Probably quite a lot. Empty this into our little mill. So lumber seems to be, there's a few items you can sell that seems to not lose value. Bales is one of those. If you sell the bales, not use them to make silage, you just sell the bales or silage bales, whichever it is, it holds its price. If you just sell like silage on its own, it will lose value. Let's see. Right side, start unloading. No. So, sorry. Let's see how much we had, like 2,000, and we will have. Now we have 44. So 42,000. That was a lot of money. And we are debt free. Again, I think we've been that a few times on this map. We'll be debt free again, and we'll be in debt again, and that sort of stuff. Well, that will happen from time to time. Also, I wanted to show you the cultivators. I'm gonna go and do that. I'm just gonna go and get this back to our lumber, our deforestation project. Deforestation project sounds bad. I won't be overtaken because today I'm gonna speed up soon. Probably. Oh, I did. Hey. I don't know if it actually is 40 kilometers per hour in town, or it's hard to. In Sweden we have different system where there are signs. Well, they did try to get signs that actually meant a certain speed limit, and I do think they still legally mean a certain speed. If you drive into town, there's a sign that says you're in a town, then there you can drive maximum 50 kilometers per hour. But they usually put up a 50 kilometer per hour sign anyway, because people didn't really understand that system. That's my theory, at least. I'm not sure about if it actually was that, but my theory is that. Should go around looking for more for gold nuggets. Here's a gold nugget. If I find all the gold nuggets, I think you get like €1 million. Might have a bunch left, quite a lot of nuggets left to go. I could get like a car and drive around and try and find them, I guess. There was one I just couldn't find. I looked for it everywhere, and I couldn't find. Actually, I could use the drone for that. Well, that's a pretty good idea, because the drone can get into fly into places where where I can't jump or use car to get to. So maybe you should go for a gold nugget hunt next episode with a drone. Or not. We'll see. we can go and set this up down there, and then we're gonna go and get our Xerion and drive that around. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about the Claas Liner, and that's a really cool tractor in so many ways. Here, we'll stop here. So, where is our Xerion? Here it is. So, turn everything on. So I've been using GPS, and I actually set it up because you can drive it like this, of course, which works too, and you can follow the green little thing. But if you use Control W, it will follow the green line. And I set it up so I can actually press a button on my steering wheel to follow that one, which is pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Just want to. And then we have this, of course, which we can use to. Then you have like so, and it will turn by itself to the left. Okay. Oh no, sorry, I forgot about one thing. I have to set it up like this, like it has to skip one lane, which I didn't set up. Sorry. So that's pretty cool to be able to use a button to do that. It's easy to disconnect it at the end too, which is good. So we almost done with this. We just need to do the headlands, and just the headlands actually on two sides, and then we have cultivated this field, and that's ready to basically harvest. Not harvested, to be planted in the spring. Don't know what to plant though. We'll see. Maybe soybeans or something else. Something which we don't own. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not very good at this, as you can probably tell. It's from outside, so. We could switch it actually if we wanted to. We could do like this, go 90 degrees, and we'll set it up to cover everything, and then we could go back and forth twice, I mean, and that will be done. Let's disconnect that. This is one way of not missing anything, which I think works pretty cool. Just get everything here, and then we need to do the same at the far end there, and then everything is done. We can take the cultivator and track it back. We need to clean this. This is such a mess. I'm sorry about that. We have a few more fields to cultivate, but I haven't got around to that yet. See there. See if this works out pretty sweet for us. I don't know. I keep saying sweet about everything nowadays. I don't know why, but that doesn't make any sense. Probably heard it somewhere on an American show or something, and then it's like, oh, sweet. Sweet what? What's sweet? Just keep using it because it sounds well, sounds good. So turn around here. What happened now? Oh man, seriously, we're not once again. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I don't have any luck today. The second crash to desktop in a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is not a good PR for Hofberg map, but yesterday I didn't have one of these, and I played 3 hours on the map, and nothing like this happened. So it's intermittent, I think. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment, or share. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.